Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla out of Baltimore, the three-division world champion, showing love to Delmar Hamlin, the cornerback for the Buffalo Bills, who had a tragic incident and almost lost his life on the field, but he's recovering great at the hospital. He woke up. But Tank showed him some love, sent, some kind words out to him and his family. I want y'all to listen to what Tank had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
First, I want to say I want to send my prayer and love out to one of the Bill players that hurt themselves actually playing the sport on the field. You know what I mean? Delmar Hamlin. Wish him a speedy recovery. Hope he make it. Back to his family and friends, and guys be able to play again. With his brothers on the field. So I want to send my prayers to him and his family. As far as the last word I want.
As y'all can see, man, prayers really work, bro. Prayers are big, and prayers really work because Delmar Hamlin, like I say, he has woken up and he has, been right in talking to the doctors. He haven't been able to talk, but he's able to write. And when he woke up, that boy asked who won that game with the Bills and the Bengals, so he was still on point, I feel like that was a great thing for Gervonta Tank Davis to do, man. I feel like that was a human thing to do, and it just shows you the heart of Gervonta Tank Davis when everybody else try to, criticize and demonize and, try to downplay this man as a black man and doing his thing in a boxing ring, up and coming successful black man, you know what I'm saying? And people want to try to make him out to be an animal and a monster. But you see the genuine side of Tank. And you see that a lot out of Gervonta Tank Davis. A lot of people choose to ignore it, but a lot of people like to just try to put their own, their own little twist on Tank to make him look like, he's something that he's not, bro. You feel me? Like to try to make it out to make Tank like he's something that he's not, as if a lot of people don't deal with things, in this world. But for Tank to do that, man, in this spotlight, to send love out to Delmar Hamlin and wish him a speedy recovery, that just shows you, man, that he's a good guy, bro. It just shows you that he's a good guy. And like I say, through prayers, great things happen, man. Great things happen through prayers. So we know the whole world was praying for Delmar Hamlin after seeing what happened, in that football game to where, he almost lost his life, man. That was a very scary situation. A very scary situation. I never witnessed nothing like that in all my years of watching football. I'm quite sure everybody else feel the same, right? Because, we seen people get hurt, tear ACLs, get knocked unconscious, wake back up, shoulder injury, all type of injuries that happen on the field. But we see them, gain their conscious with a thumb up or the crowd churn as they leave off the field. Delmar Hamlin had no response, man. He had no response. We know they had to revive his heart and bring him back to life a couple times, which was a scary, scary situation. A scary situation. You know what I'm saying? And we all seen it and we all witnessed it, and it caused them to shut the game down, right? Which was the right move. You know what I'm saying? Shut down the game, because there's no way players can play under that type of pain and just hoping and wishing and praying that, that their brother in arms is okay and that he's going to, pull through. You feel me? Pull through. Now, if he'd have woke up and put a thumb up on the field, things of that nature, the game would have continued. But by him being, unresponsive and, in a scary situation like that, we seen how many commercial breaks they had to take. So we knew it was a serious situation, man, So, respect the Tank for doing that, man, showing his heart, showing love to Delmar and his family. And I'm quite sure he go see all the love that he received from not just Gervonta Tank Davis, but from his contemporaries, his brothers, and everybody around the world, man. I know that's going to make him feel good once he really gain all his conscience and really see what's going on and really see what really happened with him and things of that nature. Of course, he go break down and cry because, things like that, bro, you don't know. You just never know. He was feeling good, feeling healthy, playing on the field. Then, he make a tackle, look like a normal routine tackle, and when he stand up and, he just fall out. You know what I'm saying? It's just like nobody knew what it was from or things of that nature, only the doctors, and he would know after they, diagnose him or whatever the situation was. And, if you want to share that, it looked like he would share it in the future. But right now, his family just trying to get him to be, 100% healthy again, Will he be able to resume playing football? That's something that we don't know, right? It will be a blessing if he could, but if he is able to resume, it's not going to be this year. It's not going to be this year. You know what I mean? So we just praying that he's able to work his way back to getting on that field, to playing with his brothers like Gervonta Tank Davis said, bro, because that's the main thing that he's going to be focused on. That's his career. That's what he loved doing. That's what he worked his ass off for his entire life, to be a cornerback in the NFL, playing at the highest level, and he has been playing at the highest level. We all see the Bills, what they doing this year, favored to win the Super Bowl, and I'm quite sure he'd want to be out there contributing to help his team and his teammates, bring one back for the Buffalo. We all know what's going on in the history of the Buffalo Bills. We know the 4 years in a row with Jim Kelly and Andre Reed and Thurman Thompson and them boys, So we know they really want to bring one home for the city and things of that nature. So, it's just a blessing that he's able to, regain his conscience. And, if they bring one home, they're going to be playing for him. They most definitely going to be playing for him. So shouts out to Delmar Hamlin, man. And like I say, let's pray that he can make a full recovery and somehow get back on the field, to play the game that he loved with his teammates and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And once again, shouts out to Gervonta Tank Davis for showing love and, sharing his spotlight and putting his spotlight on Delmar Hamlin, letting people know, about the situation with him if they didn't know. There's a lot of people out there that don't watch football. There's a lot of people out there that don't watch sports that probably missed this situation. And, Tank brought light to it. And, you got to respect that, man. You got to respect that at the end of the day. To do something like that, bro, it's a special thing. And like I said, it shows the human side of Gervonta Tank Davis so people can stop trying to, criticize and ridicule this kid and try to make him out to be some type of monster, bro. You know what I mean? Respect the Tank for that. Now, we know he got a fight coming up January the 7th. He go out there. He go show up. He go show out. He go show y'all boys why y'all hating on him. He'll continue to make y'all mad. At the end of the day, he'll continue to put on for Baltimore and put on for the youth that's looking up to him. You know what I'm saying? And the kids that want to be like him, bro, because there's a lot of kids out there that want to be Gervonta Tank Davis. You understand? But I'm quite sure Tank can tell them, don't be me, be better than me. That's the real message. So shouts out to Tank for being a real one. I repeat, shouts out to Tank for being a real one and showing love to Delmar Hamlin. Can't wait to see you fight January the 7th, champ. Until then, it's your boy Money, it's the NSBC. Moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate, OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.